Good morning. How we doing? If you're joining us from YouTube, chill. The Zodiac Collective is coming up. You're not going to want to miss it. Today, Saturn goes retrograde. The planet of karma. So stay tuned. Interesting information is going to be revealed. That much. I promise you. Welcome in, you guys. Good morning. How we doing? Good morning, Kim. What's up? You guys, it's going to be a very exciting day, one way or the other, for many of us. I'm very excited to see what happens. Sam, good morning. Tammy, good morning. How you doing, babe? How's everybody feeling today? Summery cute? Oh, thank you so much. I try. I'm just kidding. I do. Cute is definitely the energy that I literally am aiming for every single time. I never try to be like sexy or like trendy. I just like to be cute. Let's cutify it up. Let's go. You know the ironic hungover? Oh no, Rochelle. This is why I don't drink. I swear it. When you have kids, I don't know if you do have kids, but like that's literally the moment where I was like, nah, no thank you. The next morning hungover with them screaming. Oh my God. Horrible. John, where are you from that you're saying good evening? Yup. Yeah. Drinking is so hard now for my brain. Love, 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 love. It's crazy though. Facts on facts. Oh my gosh. Well, good morning, you guys. When we get to 5K, we're going to do our Zodiac Collective, see what's going on with everybody like we do. If you want a free card, you can comment your name right now. Just put your name. And then if you want yes or no questions, subscribers get those funsies. Yesterday was Sally's birthday. Oh my God, Sally! I haven't seen or talked to her in forever. She got her boyfriend and I guess I made the connection and we were good, you know? Kim, let's get you a mini. If you throw me one of those oranges, you also get a little mini. Oh, good morning. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Cam? And if I missed your name for the free card, just comment again. I'll get back to it as soon as we're done with this little mini. Take 2 seconds. Kim. Ooh, okay. Pisces went retrograde today, you guys. So, you know, buckle up those seatbelts. It's going to be interesting. Kim, I feel like emotionally you're not sure of yourself. No. Emotionally, love you. Emotionally, you're not sure of yourself right now, which is making you more cautious on actions. I feel like you really want to be sure. But the funny thing is they're saying you're like, it's more like your fear is making you unsure, not your emotions, is what they're kind of saying. I feel like we're trapped in this cycle of like, oh my God, what do we do? You know, I think we're worrying just a little bit too much. They're saying the inspiration, the passion that you are looking for, that new path forward that you're looking for, they're saying you know how to get there. They're saying you know there's plans, there's thoughts. You're an intelligent woman. You need to take action on them though. And I feel like right now you've been really held back because of your situation. And now or never, girl, is kind of what they're saying. Now or never. Starting contest, no hit. Oh, I like your tarot shelf. Oh, dude, I know. This is new. My mom. So my mom and I have this weird obsession with storage containers and like stationery. Oh my God, I know. It sounds really weird when you say it out loud. We like pens and stuff, you know, like cool pens or like cool storage areas or whatever. And so she used to store a whole bunch of her art pens in here. And then she asked me, and she was like, I'm upgrading my storage system. Do you want these? And I was like, I think my cards could fit in that. You know what? I'll take them. And I brought them home, and literally all my cards fit in it. I am amazed with it. I'm like, what the truck? So all my main use cards are like right here for me to grab. I love it. Scorpio, what do you need here? Scorpio, you are good enough. Stop doubting yourself, girl. feel like the universe is trying to really line some sweet stuff up for you, and you just sometimes worry that it's not meant for you, or that it's not yours, or because that's not generally how life goes, but they're saying this is how life goes now for you, okay? Be open and accepting of everything that the universe is trying to bring in for you, because you're good enough. You're worthy. If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above. It's like $5.99. Or you can comment your name for a free card, or you could tap those screens, and we got our Zodiac collective covering all the signs, see what's going on with everybody. Because today, Saturn officially went into retrograde. Saturn is a planet of karma, meaning what you put out there, you getting back for the next 5 fucking months. So it's going to be interesting. This collective is definitely one to stick around and hear. Emily, what do you want to hear? Emily, a new start is coming, girl. This retrograde, I feel, is going to do that for everybody. It's going to put you in a position for newness. For some of you, this is going to be difficult. For others of you, this is going to be much easier than you're anticipating. And it's because the last however long, you've been really working on yourself. And that's what I feel like for you. You've been really putting the work and the time in for yourself, and because of that, Saturn going into retrograde is actually going to be a pretty great thing for you. So buckle up, it'll be a very good time. Yesy, did you subscribe? Look at you. Thanks for subscribing. Let's get you a little mini. If you subscribe, you also get that little mini. What do we need to hear in around, yeah, was it Yesy? Yesy star. Okay, what do we need to hear in and around Yesy star? I don't know why, but they're definitely saying try to have fun right now. Fun. Okay. Inspiration, passion is coming in, but it's not easy. I feel like what you want isn't necessarily the easiest thing in the world. But they're saying there's no competition here. There's nothing that's going to get in your way other than possibly you. But I don't think you're going to get in your way either, because I feel like your confidence is at an all-time high moving forward. There might be some conflict, but nothing you can't deal with and no serious threat. I feel like at the end of the day, this is victory. Oh my gosh. There's a big old bird. I can't tell what it is, to be honest, but there's a huge bird on the neighbor's house at the peak of the house. My name is confirmation. This is you turning your back on the past and really embracing where you're going, where you're moving. The future. Victory. Fun. I'm a little warm. I always get warm when I start reading, you guys. Tap those screens. Let's get to that 5K. I'm so curious about this Zodiac collective with the retrograde. All right. I know, right? Mary, of course you can have a card. Mary, what do you need to hear right now? Mary, emotions are running high. Isn't that the fucking truth? Everything is moving right now. And I know it's a little stressful, but they're just really saying breathe. Understand that there's a lot of pressure on the situation and they don't want you to force anything. Just go with the flow, even if it's stressy. It's going to turn out well, is what I'm hearing. Jason, if you want a question, you can subscribe up above. This is not collective. If you want to comment your name, you can get a free card. The collective starts at 5K likes. And that is going to cover all the signs. All right, Cam, a new start is coming. As your reading was saying, I feel like there's some things holding you back, but I feel like that's ending very soon for you. I feel like you're going to get ready to embrace that new beginning. Valerie, you're welcome. What do you need to hear, babe? This card just shot the fuck up. Emotions are running high. I'm going to guess the collective energy today is like everybody's like confirmation. Everybody's a little bit in this, but either way, I feel like today, again, I'm just going to say it, it's literally the same. It feels like today is going to be a little haha, and they're just saying to go with the flow, stay balanced. Don't let anything make you act like you wouldn't, feel good about afterwards. Those moments where you're like, fuck, I wish I didn't do that. Yeah, stay balanced so you don't say that, okay? Make sure we avoid saying that sentence. Taurus, unfortunately, no. I don't deal with vaginal health. I'm sorry. You're so welcome. Susan, what do we need to hear? Surrender. I feel like the overall message for everybody is chill. Chill. Trust the process is literally what it's saying. Trust the process. We got this. We got this. It's like you read my mind and I'm very impressed, lol. So that's my job. I better be good at that shit. Phoebe. Oh my god, I love your name. Okay, anyways, Phoebe, thanks for the follow. Me and Shiloh, I have like baby fever going on right now. Me and Shiloh have recently decided to like try getting pregnant, which I never thought I would ever want in a million years, but here I am. And so like now every time I hear names, I'm like, thanks for the gifts, babe. But yeah, I love it. I love Phoebe. And it makes me think of Friends, you know? And what a great show. If you guys want a free card, comment your name down below. Tap that screen because at 5K we're going to do a Zodiac collective. And today, the planet of karma, Saturn, is going into retrograde for the next 5 months. So this reading is going to be one that will be fascinating. I promise you that. Phoebe, informative. I'm telling you, this is a collective energy. Shit is getting wild for everybody, okay? And they're just saying, breathe. Don't let anything push you into anywhere that you don't want to go, okay? Go with the flow of the situation. And trust yourself. I'm also hearing really loud for you, trust yourself. Because despite your emotions running high, I feel like you can totally navigate through what's going to be coming towards you. So just trust yourself, you know, have faith in the situation and the universe. And I promise, you're not going to be disappointed where this path leads you. How much for a live reading? So it kind of varies. $20 for generals and $30 for relationship. And I also offer a bunch of other ones. We start the personal readings after the collective, but the list is open so you can get your spot, your order, or whatever you want right away, okay? Oh my god, tap those screens, guys, I'm so excited. Nobody wants the collective is hard today, huh? Why not? Hey, sweetie, how are you? I'm doing good, Sandra. What do you need to hear today, Sandra? Thanks for all the gifts, Phoebe. Bring love into the situation, Sandra. Meaning, you might be a little extra frustrated today. A little like, why the fuck? And they're saying, try to show some love. Try to be like, I love my child. I don't want to beat my child. My child is great. You know, one of those moments or something. But anyways, keep the mantra of positivity today, okay? And spread the love, even if you get frustrated. Especially if you get frustrated. Delicia. Oh my god, I hope I'm saying that right. Come on, no. I wasn't tapping the hell out of this. Or I wasn't or was. Do you mean you was? Delicia, meditate and contemplate. Today you need to take some time for yourself. You need to check in with yourself. There might be some questions that you're kind of confused about right now. Like you're not sure what to do, where to go. Like how do you react to the situation? They're saying as soon as you slow down, take a moment for yourself. Think. With yourself, no distractions, no phone, no music, no nothing, just you. I feel like you're gonna very quickly understand how you feel and what to do next. Take a moment for yourself. I am. Okay, I thought so. I was like, well, morning. What's up, Jada? Can you pin your prices? Yes, ma'am. I sure will. No, that's not what I want to do. Dude, my mods always put up my polls. I'm not even sure how to fucking do it. It's not that quick one. I need to stop pushing that. Here it is. I found it. Okay. If you click down on the poll below, it'll give you my pricing. I think there is one that's wrong on there, though. I think it's, the cord cutting is actually $40. Being ignored, but what else is new? No, Jana, why are we being ignored? Tiffany, what do you need to hear, babe? A partner or a child. Oh, but my dad frustrates me. Oh, there we go. I know it was a parent-child relationship. I was just wrong. It's so funny in the direction. But yeah, anyways. A time to give rather than take. This is an emphasis on a lot of people right now. They're saying it's time to be more generous with your with your time, with your love. I feel like a lot of us are like have been really prioritizing ourselves, which needs to still be happening. But they're also saying, don't forget to, you know, like share some of that with people around you. He's avoiding me. Oh no. If you want, we can check into it at the end. Oh, my little string. Oh. Dude, we're so close to 5K. The Saturn retrograde is tripping me out. I just need to know what's going on. I need to know. Baby cakes, hello. Hello, how are you doing? Jana, Jana, what do you need to hear right now? What do you need to know, babe? I gotta have faith in your dreams. You gotta believe in yourself a little bit more. Believe that you are capable of having what it is that you want. How do you heal from death? Well, I do mediumship if you want to like connect with the person that passed, but honestly, it's a process. Time and acknowledgement, facing the pain, you know. I feel like when I have had loss in the past, the times that I really just immersed myself in the sadness and like faced it and thought about it was the times that I didn't hold on to it. But whenever I kind of like avoided or tried to like navigate around being sad, like trying to, you know what I mean? Trying to like not feel miserable. That's when it dragged out. But either way, it's definitely time. And I'm so sorry. Oh, baby cakes, what do you need to hear? Let's see. Let's get you a card before we start that collective. What do you need to hear, babe? Meditate and contemplate. Sit down with yourself and think about it. See how you feel. Process the memories. Process the loss. You know, like really dive in. And I know that sounds sad, and it is, but it's necessary. I feel like she's listening, but I'm just suffering. Oh, baby. So my Cash App is the High Sage. It's the same as my tag, and Venmo is the High Sage 1111, I think. It should be linked in my link tree, but if you can't find it, oh no, it's the High Sage too. My Venmo and my Cash App are both the High Sage. No extra digits or anything. Just like my screen name, the High Sage. Venmo and Cash App, yep. Okay, good. Oh, Tiff, thanks. You're so sweet. Okay, guys. Collective ass energy. Let's go. What do we need to hear first? Vote it down below. Earth, fire, air, or water. What are you guys vibing with? That's where we'll start it out. Tisdale might be important to somebody. I don't know why I'm saying that or what that means really, but Tisdale. Water! Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's been a while since you guys have been at the front of the pack. Let's go. I appreciate all those likes too, guys. You're awesome. You're awesome. Thanks for doing that. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Interesting. Yeah, buddy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We're healing from some devastating times, huh? I mean, life is devastating, right? All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I should slide this down a little so we get it all. Damn it. I'm trying to... There we go. Get that nudity out of here. Anyways, all right, water signs. You're not as stuck as you think you are. I feel like there might be this degree of like a lot has happened and we felt restricted, but they're saying you're not as stuck as you think you are. Also, you're really worried about endings right now, water signs. You're worried about making investments into things, people, projects, situations that might come to an end. And they're saying, don't worry about that. Nothing's coming to an end. This is like beginnings. You created this sense of stability in your life for yourself, and it's like echoing in your external world now. Because of that, I feel like you've been investing all the right ways. You know, you've been really putting your energy into things that are giving back energy. And I do worry though, because moving forward, there might be this like weird, life's picking up and you're getting a lot, but it's like you're not fully accepting yourself in the situation to allow yourself to bring in everything. You know what I mean? You're still in the back of your mind looking at yourself like that person, 10 years ago or something, 20 years ago, however long ago. It doesn't really matter. The point is you're still feeling guilty. You're still holding yourself accountable, water signs. Even though you've created all these blessings in your life, you're still like, And they're saying, cut it out. You're so blessed. Life is picking up speed, and this is coming for you because you deserve it. Things are different now than they were back then, and you have to stop putting yourself in a place where you're rewriting old history. Don't do that. Allow the new story to unfold, is what they're really saying. Allow that new story to unfold. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, truth, justice for all. Cancer, what do you guys need to hear more specifically? Sandra, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for doing that. What do we need to hear in and around Cancer? Cancer, I feel like your life has been a bit of a maze, but you're starting to step back and actually see it like clearer in the full picture, if that makes sense. It's been a lot of ups and downs, but like you're starting to see it, What is going on here, Cancer? Okay, Cancer, I feel like this pain that you're facing in your life, there's something that's really weighing you down, that's sucking your confidence a little bit out. And I feel like it's making you feel like your efforts are not paying off. And it's funny because I don't feel like that's true. I feel like your efforts are paying off, but since you're so tunnel visioned right now, you feel like it's not. You can't see the bigger picture, which is funny that I was talking about the bigger picture and things like shaping up for you. But it seems like right now you're very stuck in the small picture of it all, if that makes sense. Anyways, feeling weak and depleted, right? But they're saying sacrifices are necessary here. This is almost like your test. This is your test to see if you'll keep going. See if you'll keep going even though you don't have like a definitive answer. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, Cancer. But it's just like really you got to stop focusing on this pain. And you have to allow yourself to just kind of go with the flow. You don't need all the answers. You can trust yourself. That's what this really is about. This is about you trusting yourself. You're just so afraid because of what has happened in the past that maybe you can't. And they're saying, cut it out. You definitely can. Oh, yes. Boom. Thanks, babe. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Scorpio? Good vibes only is what I'm hearing, Scorpio, right away. This sticker is like neon sticking out to me right now. It's really funny, too, because I feel like you know that's true. You know you've been a little negative, but you're doing your best to not be. I feel like you haven't fully stepped into your power yet, Scorpio, but don't worry. Victory, success is coming. It's just, it challenges you. It has to in order to build you up, to make you stronger. But anyways, the victory, it's coming. I know you're staying out of your mind for the most part, but you feel off-center. And it's funny that it says this. Scorpio is my moon sign, and this morning I woke up dizzy. Like, I couldn't stop feeling dizzy, and I have no idea why. It's gone now. I feel better finally, but, like, this literally makes me think of that when I look at this card. Wonky. You feel wonky. But they're saying it's because you're willing to make the sacrifices in this situation. This card can mean a lot of different things. But today, for me, what I'm noticing is, like, there's this chaos in the background, and this guy's taking these swords and sneaking off, right? But, like, it's in a war. It's in a time of war. And I feel like this guy is actually, like, taking away some of the weapons so the war can stop, So anyways, it feels like that. You're imbalanced, but they're saying it's because you're making so many changes to your life. It's just kind of, But have faith. Your sacrifices will be rewarded, and don't worry. You will be charging confidently forward soon enough. I feel like this Pisces retrograde is literally spinning you out a little bit, Scorpio. All right, Pisces. What's going on in and around Pisces? Oh, I'm very curious for this one. Mr. Pisces. Or Mrs. No judgment. Stop. Can you see them all? Oh, yeah, you can. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is interesting, Pisces. I feel like you faced something. You overcame a huge obstacle that was getting in the way of your wish fulfillment. You don't have your wish fulfillment yet, but you're understanding the bigger picture now. Your efforts are actually paying off. You're taking action, moving forward. I also feel like this could be romantic, Pisces, but take it as it resonates. Either way, you're taking action, moving forward. Your ships are finally coming in, and you don't understand the big picture yet, but you're trusting in it. And that's exactly what they wanted to do. Yesterday, this is like night and day. I feel like yesterday you were getting caught up on this, and today you're finally realizing this is not worth my energy, my time, my efforts. And maybe we don't know every little answer to every little thing that we're looking for, but they're saying you're very clearly figuring it out, and you're very clearly like feeling more confident moving towards it as well. Yep. Your cup is overflowing because of the choices and decisions that you have made. The shifts that you've created. Homes, single, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to hear in around single, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? There's a new path forward romantically for... Oh my fucking God. There's a new path... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards. What? There's definitely a new path forward for you. Single water signs, there's definitely an opportunity in love near your orbit if you want it. I feel like this new path forward is opening up. This is what you've asked for. This is your, your new chapter in love that you've been asking for. You're afraid of looking foolish, but they're saying you are not going to be foolish. You've shown yourself so much love in the situation that it's helping you find the person that you deserve. This is true ass wish fulfillment and victory. And this victory wasn't easy. You really had to work for it. And they're saying, well, you earned it. Here it is. Single water getting it. Did I say Capricorn? Oh, if I did, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. That was definitely Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is what I was trying to say. Anyways. Second, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I think you might have just misheard me, Sandra. Taking Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Taking water. Okay. We're feeling a little weak, like we didn't manifest this outcome, or like we don't have the tools to deal with this situation. But they're saying your level of patience and understanding emotionally is super advanced. And they're asking you to not worry. You've learned everything you need to learn. And I feel like the only reason you hold yourself back is because, well, of the past. And it's time once and for all to let go of that. The inspiration, the passion, the connection, it's all here for you to have. The issues that you might deal with, you have the capability to navigate and heal through them. And so it's just really about you accepting that and seeing that. I feel like as long as you continue to wonder if you're right or wrong or whatever, that's just you doubting yourself, setting yourself up for failure. So, taking water signs, I feel like you're fine, but you just got to get out of your fucking head. You got to trust what you're doing and commit to it. Aw, babe. Thanks. All right, we're on to the next. We've got fire, earth, and air. Fire, earth, and air left. Vote it out. So I'm going to look away. I'm going to hang over here and do vapey things that I shouldn't be doing. Do-do-do-do. Bam, bam, bam. What are we doing? Oh, guys, vote it out. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Thank you for all the likes too, you guys. I see you. I see you liking my live. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Learn your lesson, Earth signs. God damn it. They're saying, 'tis time. 'Tis time to read the room, is what I'm hearing. Earth signs, you're normally really great at reading the room, but when it comes to your room, no, you're not. You ignore it too much. Oh my God, Becky. Okay, what an interesting day for you. Look at all the flippin' swords. Conflict, struggle. Yeah, Earth signs, to some degree in your life right now, you are dealing with some kind of conflict, some kind of struggle. For some of you, this could be minor, like getting your toddler to eat vegetables. For some of you, this could be way more significant, right? You know, like somebody very important to you doing some really fucked up shit. Either way, conflict. But I want you to know that this is definitely a test for you in your life right now, Earth signs. This is to see if you're going to rise above the conflict, if you're going to actually do something about it. This is also trying to see if you're going to like persevere through the shitty times. And I feel like that's exactly what you're going to do. And it's because you're being more vulnerable. You're letting go of control and you're going with the flow. You're not overthinking everything like you used to in the past. I feel like you're finding like a way you didn't see out of your situation. So like, let's say with your conflict, you know, you could do A, you could, you know, force your kid to eat the vegetables, or you could just give up and send him on his way, okay? But they're saying there's a third option. You could like puree it in a blender with some fruit and tell him it's a smoothie. You know what I mean? Bam! The kid ate the veggies. Because of a third option you didn't really consider before. And so they're saying this is a gift, or a sign, this is a gift, and you should take it, and I think you will. I feel like this is you building your future into something like that you want for you, you know, with other people, but like your considerations, your input matter. You know what I mean? You're like achieving something with the people you've surrounded yourself with. That's what it really feels like. This feels very, very good. I feel like whatever the issue, be grateful it showed up, because it's gonna like really push you to where you need to go right now, Earth. It's actually a good idea, LOL. I know, right? Third option. Didn't even consider. But that's what they're saying. It's a really good idea. So open your horizons. There's more options than you think. All right, Taurus, what do we need to hear for you? Oh my God, look at it. She came out again, Taurus. Little conflicty energy. Okay, let's see. We're holding back on actions that need to be taken, Taurus. Meaning, you're like, oh, I really wish that I could have a date night once a month with my man. Like, it doesn't matter if you're in a relationship. But I feel like you really want that date night, right? But you say nothing. You do nothing. You change nothing. And you feel stuck. You're like, oh, why doesn't he want to go out and date with me? Because, like, action is required on your behalf. You have to move beyond this emotional baggage from your past. And you have to ask the universe and the people around you for what it is that you want. Most people are not mind readers like me, okay? This is about you feeling a lack of stability. But they're saying you're very stable, and so they're not sure why you feel that way. And this is where you'll need to process and realize it's your past demons coming to bite you in the derriere. Ultimately, at this moment in time, the reality is you have the whole world in your hands and a plethora of options to do moving forward. It's just about you trusting yourself enough to do that and stop getting caught up on the things that have already happened. Because, baby, they're done. They're buried. They're in the past. It's time to move forward. Are you that same person? I highly doubt it. And then the cards are saying you're not. So get your mind out of the gutter. Get your mind out of the gutter. All right, Taurus. Okay, Virgo. What must we need to hear, Virgs? What do we need to hear, Virgo? Oh, Lordy. Abundance. Success. Family. Happiness. Completion. Fulfillment. Bam. Look at that moon coming out, too. Oh, shit. Okay, this is a sad message, but I'm giving it. All right. Remember all that abundance, happiness, yay, blah, 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 that I was just saying? Okay, and remember the other thing I was saying? There's like a third option you haven't considered. Or maybe you have considered but haven't done. I don't know, whatever. Point is, all your problems, the answer to every single one of them is because you're hanging on to continuing to neglect yourself, like you're not taking care of yourself to the extent that you should. You're continuing to reject abundance and energy that's trying to flow into your life. I feel like you're constantly worried about your competition or other people in your life, and you refuse to make the difficult decisions of letting this shit go, which is preventing you from all this. So they're saying it's time to take a leap of faith. It's time to say fuck it and just know your reality is different now. It's time to stop thinking about all these different things that might be holding you back in life, okay? It's time to get for fucking real with yourself. Hey, Lisa, what's up, girl? Capricorn, what do we need to hear? What's going on in and around Capricorn? I just feel like I need to say it again. Virgo, stop holding yourself back. Look at that. Do you see what just happened here? Capricorn, stop holding yourself back. Capricorn, we're feeling restricted despite everything in and around your home life actually being okay. Confirmation, and this is what I mean, like, you might feel like you're struggling right now, but look around. What don't you have? What are you missing? Like, do you have food? Does your water turn on? Can you go to the gas station right now and buy something for $10 if you would like? Did you break your foot? Is that why you can't go anywhere? You know, like things like that. They're saying like everything's great, but you think it's awful, Capricorn. And they're saying, what? Your sadness is because of your fear and your restriction. I feel like when you start getting into this more assertive fucking energy and take back your life, you're gonna see just monumental changes. You're not gonna have to work as hard as you think either. I feel like you're so used to being such a hard worker, Capricorn, but they're saying right now you don't have to work so fucking hard. You're actually in a very strong position right now. Again, like everything in your life is actually going well. Like I feel like it might not be ideal, you know, like maybe you only have $100 in the bank instead of, you know, 5,000, but you have $100 in the bank. And I understand that might feel poor to you, but you're not poor, and you have to stop feeling like you're poor because that's what's making you in this lack energy. I don't know if finances are specifically your situation, but like it could be even relationships. You know, you have to stop thinking you're going to be alone forever if you want to be with somebody. You know, there's that going on. And so they're saying you're in a very strong position. You need to stop getting in your own way once and for all. Stop it. Stop it. You deserve to be happy. Allow yourself to be happy. Of course, I miss Virgo. It was kind of weird. Like, it was basically saying, like, all the things that you want, the abundance, the happiness, the success. It's here, but you have to let go of neglecting yourself and thinking you can't have it and, you know, all that bullshit. So it's pretty much like that. All right, what do we need to hear in around single earth signs? Single earth signs. A passionate new beginning is... Okay, something very exciting is going to be coming into your life, single earth signs. Even if it's a situation, I feel like a situation is going to escalate, okay? Either way, this situation is going to be beautiful. You're going to feel inspired, passionate. You're going to feel very happy. This is going to make you forget about whatever you've been holding on to. Whatever past situation's been holding you back, this is going to make you forget about it. You're still wondering if you're worthy enough for this relationship that's going to be coming in, but they're saying, yes, yes you are. You have created something stable for yourself, and now you can definitely acclimate that or integrate that into somebody else's life as well. You know, when two become one, you're ready. You're ready. And you can definitely have it if you want it. Okay. Sounds about right. Thank you. You're welcome. What do we need to hear in around taken toward, oh my God, towards Virgo Capricorn? You feel a little powerless, but I feel like you're going to communicate about something to make you feel better. Okay, you feel out of your power, but communication's going to come through. That's going to help you move forward, but you're not going to necessarily like it. And that's fine. We don't always have to like it. We have to be able to learn from it, though. And I feel like that's exactly what this is going to do. It's going to help you go through this rebirth situation, feel more confident in the relationship and yourself, and kind of clear up a lot of the questions and concerns that you've had for a while in your relationship. So, boom. A big conversation is going to take place, and it's going to be a little off-putting, but it's going to be just the motherfucking thing the doctor ordered, okay? All right. Okay, all right. You were in here when I was doing Virgo, Lisa. All right, what do we need to hear? Next, we got fire and air left. Let's go. Fire and air. Fire and air. Doo-doo-doo. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my God, my garbage under my desk just freaked the fuck out of me. I thought that something was under my desk, and it was like something I wasn't familiar with. You know, wasn't my dog, wasn't my cat. What the fuck is that? It's a garbage bag, Ashley. Calm the fuck down. I'm dead. I'm dead. Air. Let's go. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Dude, I thought I was being attacked by my garbage bag. That's really funny to me. Oh my God, Ashley. I'm such a silly ghost. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do we need to hear in and around your worlds, my friends? What's going on with you? Thank you so much for all the likes, you guys. I appreciate your taps. They mean a lot to me. They really do. All right. Air. What do we need to hear? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh my God, Becky. They're saying you're not supposed to know everything. I'm saying that to the air signs. Are you fucking kidding me? You're not supposed to know everything, and you're just supposed to be okay with that. I know you spend most of your day thinking and trying to, like, conceive of all these different possibilities in your life, but they're saying, stop it. Cut it out. Luck is literally spinning in your favor right now, but I feel like there's a lack of stability. You're not feeling it. You're not feeling the luckiness. But they're saying, don't worry. This is not going to put you in a position to where you're going to look foolish or silly. This is victory, success. I got 2 6s here. Bring love into the situation, okay? 6 is all about love and, like, service of community, like uplifting our collective, okay? And this is saying victory, persevering through difficulty, finally getting the results that you want. But there's still one major concern here. I feel like there are things that you want to say that are not productive, and they're saying, like, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you really need to be aware of what you're talking about right now. I don't know why they're saying that, but just be aware of what you're putting out there, okay? Because sometimes the most healed approach is not saying anything at all, and I feel like you're going to understand that soon enough. I feel like this has nothing to do with old situations in your life, so you're wondering right now what I shouldn't be talking about. Don't. This is coming up. You're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, there's going to be a situation that's going to happen in your life, and you're going to want to open that trap, and you're going to want to say your fucking 2 cents on the subject, but they're saying do not. You're going to feel really compelled to talk. Don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're so close to your victory. Don't do it now, okay? There's past things that you need to talk about that shit, but don't, whatever this is coming up, they're saying you don't know what you think you know, so just don't say whatever you're thinking, okay? You're gonna look like an asshole. Alright, Gemini, what do we need to hear? Gemini, what do we need to know? She goes, oh wow, I get you, girl. I'm getting there. I got this. Hell yes you do, girl. Gemini. Oh my God, we're letting go of the drama. This must be a big deal. We're letting go of the drama and we're not worrying about other people anymore. We're over confirmation. We're over it. Jesus Christ, we're over it. We're lacking confidence in our decision to be over it, but something is going to happen very soon that's going to make you be like, no. I definitely made the right choice. I feel way better about this now. And I feel like this is going to kind of open up a new path you weren't expecting. It might feel like you're kind of stuck too, Gemini, when you're going through this, because you are going to have to kind of sacrifice. Back to the general where it was saying bite your tongue, I feel like it's kind of like that. You're letting go of all the bullshit, and you're pursuing a new path. But as soon as you pursue this new path, I feel like this is where you're going to be challenged. And then you're going to feel stuck because you can't say or do what it is that you want. Emotions are running high, but they're just asking you right now, Gemini, have faith in this situation, okay? I know it's not going to... I feel like what I'm saying doesn't make sense, but it will make sense very soon for you, okay? It's going to be a whirlwind through this transition, but it's going to be a well worth it transition, okay? So just be careful. Just be careful. Although I do see you letting go of those insecurities, and I definitely like that shit. All right, Libra. What do we need to hear in around Libra? Something is coming to an end, Libra. Kind of abruptly. Feels like what you want to come to an end, though. Sound it. Okay, something's going to come to an end. You're going to feel victorious. You're going to feel like you're finally getting unstuck and like you're doing the healing that you need to move forward. But then some kind of conflict is going to happen. Remember I said, air signs, something's happening and you're going to want to say some shit and they're saying you can't. And I feel like this conflict definitely has to do with somebody, Libra. And it's like a weekend kind of moment, like where you're going to feel really like, but they're saying like, keep your shit about yourself, okay? Because if you can kind of pass this test, everything you want is going to be on the other side. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, whether it's money, a relationship, you know, a promotion, it doesn't really matter. Whatever the goal is, you're going to have it. And then some. And so like, be patient whenever this conflict comes. I feel like the message is like the same across the board. Some kind of issue is going to rise up and you're going to want to spout off and you're going to be the asshole if you do. So nobody spout off. This is literally wish fulfillment coming through too, is what I'm hearing. I'm in a conflict with my boyfriend at this moment. Oh shit. Aquarius. Oh my God. Something is ending. You're walking away. You're walking away from the shit that's failing you, Aquarius. Because I mean, it's been a rough go of it, hasn't it, Aquarius? Challenges. Tests. You know, just like lots of stuff. And I mean, like, everybody goes through that, but like, whoo, it's been hot and heavy on Aquarius lately. So, Aquarians, I love you all, and I'm sending all the good vibes I possibly fucking can. Just know that. But anyways, I feel like you're walking away from lost opportunity. You're walking away from lack. You're ready to be more stable in your emotions. And I feel like you're ready to learn lessons. You're like opening up your horizons. Aquarius, I hate to say this. I love you guys so much. But sometimes you can get so stuck in your ways. And it's because your ways are generally pretty good. So like when people try to, you know, veer you off that, you just, no. But this can also kind of close you off and make you a little stubborn and unable to see other options because you're very focused on your own. And that's okay. But I feel like this closed-mindedness, not that you're really closed-minded, but you can be. This closed-mindedness, though, is going to come to an end as well. And it's because, like, you really found something within yourself. I feel like, at least the Aquarians in my collective are shining bright like a diamond. Like, this shit, this pressure that you've been under is really creating something beautiful. I want you to know, too, feeling out of control of your life is going to be ending soon, too. I feel like you feel like a lot has been happening to you. Not for you necessarily, but to you. And I feel like that ending is going to come to a close very soon here. Very much so. Girlfriend, I got you. Okay. I cannot control my temperature today. I'm hot. I'm cold. I'm hot. I'm cold. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around single Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What's going on? The new path forward has opened up. Dude, love is in the fucking air for every single sign. For all the single baddies in the house right now, you can have it if you want it. Okay, some new path is going to open up. Luck is really spinning on your side. You're going to trust your gut. You're going to feel passionate about this connection. This guy's going to, or a girl, is going to seem like, you know, just like a perfect fit. Prince Charming, Princess Charming energy. I don't know, something along those lines. But there's going to be some kind of kerfuffle. I feel like there's going to be some drama in or around this connection. And it doesn't mean it's bad. This means there's going to be some interesting wind-up time for this relationship. And what they're asking you to do is to be patient. To not force anything, to not push anything to an outcome, you know, to like take your time. It's okay. There's no rush here. And I need DW40. Anyways, there's no rush here and to embrace the new beginning. Been a roller coaster. I feel you, girlfriend. All right, taken Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What was this? Your ships have come in. Awareness and clarity is here to save the day. We healing. We finally getting down to the bottom of the motherfucking truth, and this is going to start a new chapter, a new journey forward where you feel stronger, better than ever before. It's, oh my God, what the fuck? And something is coming to an end. This lack mind state, thinking that you can't control or you can't do anything to fix your relationship. You're going to realize very soon in this rebirth energy how powerful the fuck you are. Because I feel like this shift in your relationship has a lot to do with you, air signs, okay? Has a fuck ton to do with you. Lots of major arcana coming out too. Big moment. Your time to shine, broski. Alright, fire signs is next. I'm going to run to the restroom really fast, and then I'll be right back, okay, guys? Top off my coffee, too. Oh, my God.
You're a silly boy. Are you a silly boy? You are silly. You are a silly boy. You're a silly boy named Hatchapero. Good morning. Good morning, my silly dog. Are you? Oh my goodness. It's a good morning. It's a good morning. Oh. There we go. What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you gonna go? Where are you? Where's my boy? We just said we don't. Silly dog. Silly dog. Silly dog. We just silly dog. Are you being silly? Are you being silly dog? You are a silly dog. I'm silly.
Okay, I'm back, you guys. I'm back. Get out of here. Alrighty, roo. Thanks, Sarfar. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's go, my little fire babies. God, our coffee is so good, you guys. So good. All right, what do we need to hear? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's going on in and around our fire babies today? We are learning valuable lessons. Aren't we always? Whoa. Every single one of them? Every single one of them. Okay, all my cards are in reverse, meaning I feel like my fire babies are a little confused. We might be a little confused. I feel like we're learning important lessons, but we're unwilling to take the chances or the risks that we need to. We're not planning enough for our future and what we see for it, fire signs. I feel like this is because you don't feel worthy. You don't feel like the star, so you don't feel like you should bother with it. Like, what's the point? What? What's the point? You're the point, dude. This is your life, your legacy that you're leaving behind. What is that? What are you leaving behind? What's your impact on the world? How are you creating something for yourself, you know? And I feel like today, Saturn going into retrograde, I think is going to be a big day for you to really think about that. Like, why are we holding ourselves back? Why are we not doing what we're capable of? Why are we not planning more? They're saying it's time to learn that lesson once and for all. It's time to stop burdening yourself with all these worries that don't really matter. You know, it's time to be more than what you have been being. All right, Aries, what do we need to hear for you? Aries, we've been lacking inspiration. The reason you've been lacking inspiration is because I feel like you have a center focus. And they're saying you're at a super important crossroads right now. And you're not giving love to yourself in the situation. Instead, you're pulling back. You're refusing to let this die. I feel like Aries, you need to get true with yourself. You need to get honestly aligned with what it is that you want. Once you do that, I feel like your whole entire life is going to change, Aries. Entirely. It's time to go after what you're passionate for. Find something that excites you, you know? In love, Aries, this could be something about love. I feel like you have a deep connection in your life, but you're not showing yourself enough love, and the insecurities are becoming like an issue. They're starting to show, is what they're saying. So be careful of that. Okay, Aries? Okay, it seems like you don't need me anymore. I'm going to go ahead and hop up. Oh, okay. Bye, Sandra. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Leo? Leo, what's going on in and around you, my friend? My friends. What? Oh my God. Okay, Leo, something challenging is going to happen here soon for you. And I feel like They're asking you to trust your intuition, okay? Your intuition's very strong right now. I feel like it has not led you astray. You always listen to your gut. Continue to do that. I feel like moving forward, something is going to happen that's not going to feel the greatest, but it's to help close out a chapter of yours. I feel like you've been waiting a long time. You felt like the ball wasn't in your court. This is definitely something you don't want to deal with, Leo, but it's something that you need to deal with. You need to free yourself from this once and for all. And I feel like this moment, this thing that's going to do this is really going to shake your world up, but like in the best way possible is what I'm hearing. I feel like this might look a little interesting at first glance, but it's really going to like take an evolutionary turn and you're going to be really wildly grateful for it, honestly. Jesse, thanks so much. Thanks for liking the live, you guys. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Sagittarius? Sagittarius, nutrition could be important for you right now. Like, your nutrition could be having a bigger impact on... I don't know why I'm saying this, but your nutrition could be having a bigger impact on you than you realize. Is what I just heard very loud for whoever's in here who's a Sag. All right. Overall energy, there's a lot of pain that you've been facing and dealing with. A lot of things have happened to you very, like, harshly and very quickly, you know? And I just feel like we're still kind of holding on to that a little bit, Sagittarius. I feel like, though... avoiding the conflict isn't you walking away from the conflict. Walking away from it is saying, I'm not doing this anymore. No, thank you. Goodbye. And that being that. But I feel like avoiding the conflict is like, we'll just hope it goes away, you know? Like, and they're saying you can't do that with this situation. Whatever you're holding on to that's really bothering you, Sagittarius, you cannot avoid this. You can't just walk away from it. You have to, like, deal with it, is what they're saying. This is what's creating this emotional, like, roller coaster for you. It's time to get into the driver's seat of your life and face this head on. It's time to be the masculine emperor energy and dominate. Take action on this situation. You know what I mean? I feel like this kind of feels serious, Sagittarius. Whatever this is, they're really challenging you to do it for you, you know? Whew. All right, single, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do you need to hear? What do you need to know? Okay, single fire signs. If you're the feminine in this situation, you're coming up in reverse. If you're the masculine, well, you know, there's that. Overall energy is I feel like you have an idea of a future that you want to build, but it didn't go according to plan. I feel like things kind of blew up in your face. This ending caused you to doubt partners. I feel like it caused you to doubt partners, and it keeps you in this emotional disconnection, not only from yourself but from other people. So I feel like this energy is really what's been holding you back, but I feel like very soon you're going to bring this healing vibe to it. You're going to be more patient, more understanding, more nurturing of yourself in the situation, and I feel like that's what's going to help heal this mess that's been holding you back and bring you into a situation where you can finally rebuild. I feel like for some of you this is definitely a situationship. A rekindling a connection that you're trying to, you know, fix. Oh lordy. Okay, what do we need to hear in around taken Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? What do we need to hear? Oh, clarity is coming in. And I feel like we've been isolating maybe a bit for unhealthy reasons. Maybe just checking out a little bit, taking fire. But they're saying that is coming to an end very, very soon. I feel like you're coming to this place where you're starting to realize that all your efforts in this relationship are really paying off. They're panning out. I feel like this is making you feel more confident about executing your plans and thoughts and ideas in this relationship. It's really feeling like you're getting all your wish fulfillment. It really feels like fire signs. You're getting everything that you want in your relationship, and you're starting to really feel like the star. You're starting to feel worthy of the relationship, and you're letting go of the past shit that held you back from seeing that. You've been filling your cup, or you will be filling your cup, which will improve your relationship quite a bit. Quite a bit, y'all. That looks great. Good. Happy for that. Okay, guys. Now we are on to... I don't know if I have anyone on my paid list already. I haven't even looked. If there's anyone on my paid reading list, we have paid readings. And then... which I don't think there is... and then we have yes or no questions for subscribers if you guys want questions. And if you want a free card, you can comment your name. Okale dokale. Will I get engaged this summer for Lisa? Nope. It's kind of the same question or answer as before. That they're saying that the relationship that you want with him, that marriage, you can't have it until you fix the things that need to be fixed within you. There are things within you that are blocking it right now. But as soon as you kind of remedy and bring some... I don't know why you're doing this. Why are you forbidding me to go in there? You fucking... There we go. Beautiful. Nicole, will Joey and I have fun while visiting home this week? Will Joey and I have fun visiting home this week? Yeah, I think you're gonna have a lot of fun. I think you're gonna be kind of putting this like appreciation, like things are gonna be looking really good for you. Yeah, no, look. That is all open. Okay, Carrie, what do we need to hear, you guys? What do we need to know? Carrie. A personal issue reaches resolution. I feel like something's really working out for you here in the very near future. I feel like it's funny too because it's a Cancer full moon and we're all up in Cancer right now. Cancer energy is all over the map. How we have Cancer in the Sun, Cancer in Mercury and Venus. Cancer is really all over the charts right now. So anyways, this is just saying that like you're really being lined up in a position to where you can finally reach like kind of the finish line on a subject you've been dealing with. Nicole, yeah, you and Joey are going to have fun. Kelly, what do we need to hear for you, babe? Kelly, what's going on with you? Adjustments are required. We're definitely on the path that we need to be on, but I feel like you're giving in to some kind of situation here that's really messing with you. Be careful of that, my friend. Is Ronnie the one for Lisa? Oh, no worries. I feel like Ronnie kind of puts you in a weakened state, but I do see this working long term. I just feel like there's some difficult decisions or crossroads that need to be dealt with in order for your relationship to be successful. You're so welcome. If you guys want a free card, comment your name down below, okay? Will we have safe travels back to Michigan? Dude, you're from Michigan? Yes, you will. Confidently. I'm from Michigan. I was born in the Upper Peninsula. I was born in Escanaba. Leah, what's up with you, girl? The energy is gaining momentum. This card's coming out for everyone today. Today is a big day. Saturn went into retrograde, and this energy is fabuloso for a lot of us. Maybe not so great for others of you, depending on what the fuck you were up to the last 6 months or so, okay? But what energy you've been putting out is going to come back tenfold. So if you've been doing nothing but good and healing and all that great stuff, it's going to be a really exciting transition into this next 5 months. Danielle, what do you need to hear? Yes, I do, Victoria. Meditate and contemplate, Danielle. Meditate and contemplate. They need you to sit down with yourself. I feel like you might be confused about some things that are going on in your life right now. And if you take a little time, I feel like a lot of those questions will be answered, okay? All right, what's going on with Victoria and Choppa? Choppa. I'm so sorry this took so long to get to you. I was looking for you last night, too. I was on for like 2 hours waiting for you, but I couldn't, you didn't come back. Well, let's get your relationship read out here. Ayo. We got all the right cards. We like it. We like what we see. Are you here, Victoria? Tell me you're here still. Oh, no. Well, let's take a look. Overall energy is you're in lack. It's because you're stubborn. It's because we can only see things from one angle. The way that it's been. I feel like we're holding on to some things that are, maybe not what we need to be holding on to. Our goal is to trust our guides and our gut, but we're not listening. They're saying, you're not listening. You're not listening. And I feel like what they're saying is that, like, this is definitely something worth saving. And I feel like you're confused. I mean, like, we all have these struggles, you know. Me and Shiloh, we decided to start trying for a kid, you know, and I keep asking myself, am I making the right decision, or am I rushing into something I shouldn't, you know, and I'm second guessing myself, and the universe is just basically saying, why? You're not who you were the last time you made these decisions, you know. Why are you still living in this past energy? Your weakness is, this is your wish fulfillment, but you like don't want it. You like asked for a piece of cake and it came over and you looked at it and you're like, oh, maybe I don't want cake, you know, like you asked for it. Here it is. And the past scared me with him. Yeah, 100%. I feel like your strength in your relationship is that the relationship does just that. It gives you guys a lot of strength. You have a lot of strength from one another in the relationship. Your guides want you to know that there's a lot of love in this situation, and you need to show yourself more love, because I feel like sometimes these insecurities make us doubt ourselves more when we're not fully up to our self-care, you know, taking care of ourselves to the extent that we need to. And so make sure you take care of yourself, and I feel like it'll work out much better for you. Your timing is you feel alone. You just don't feel like you have the support from him that you really want, and I feel like that's why. Also, there's a lot of changes happening, and that never makes anyone comfortable, you know. Your next step, though, is letting go of some of these kind of confirmation, letting go of some of these kinds of things that are, like, holding you back, getting in your head, like, you know, psyching you out. Your overall approach is you are trying to look at this in an optimistic way, but I feel like you're weighing out two very separate options here. It's like, should I make it work, or should I just get the fuck gone, you know? And I feel like that's kind of where you're at, but your end outcome is you don't want this to end. As much as you sometimes think about it ending, ultimately, I don't think you do. I feel like you're unhappy. That's what you want to come to an end. Not the relationship necessarily, but the unhappiness. And it's funny because coming up here, it says, look at the bigger picture and be bold and make the first move. Meaning, like, have you maybe pulled back and that's why you're not getting the normal attention because of the past and what happened and made you pull back? So maybe now it's time to be bold and make the first move and push back forward, because if you do that, he will return and, like, bring back some of this happiness, make you not feel so alone, you know? And then the last one is up there. It says, expect powerful change. I feel like that's exactly what's happening. You guys are going through a huge change right now. He's burdened, but he's pushing. He is so close to getting to where he's trying to go. His next step is he's feeling passionate, inspired towards you. He's feeling like things are moving in the right direction. His overall approach, babe, you're his everything. Know that. Like, this is how he looks at you. Like, his match, his mirror. He knows. And his outcome is the past. He knows the past he fucked up. And I feel like this is what you're going to talk about that. You're going to talk about that. But he's been doing some dark night of the soul shit and really looking inward and, like, seeing what's up. And that lantern is actually a star. Meaning, like, he's figuring it the fuck out. He really is. And this card, it just means, like, you've been through a lot. But look, you're still standing. You got this. There might be a little bumps, a few little bruises. Sure. But, like, they're saying ultimately you have the power to move forward. Overall energy, your cup is overflowing together, but there's a lot of emotions floating around that is making it very overwhelming. But then the end outcome, I got the two of you. You're standing here in your divine feminine glory, and he's appreciating you for everything you bring to the table, and you're appreciating you for everything you bring to the table. This feels way better. And then I got, should you be together? I have a yes. I have the Magician. I feel like you're holding yourself back. And then I got, should you be together? I have a yes. I have the Magician. I feel like you're holding yourself back. It's time to stop that. It's time to trust in the energy, trust in the relationship. Can you walk away and go find another? Yeah, absolutely. We all have multiple soulmates, multiple connections you can invest in. But should you? I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it. I feel like there's a lot here worth saving. Does that make sense, Victoria? It's been hard, but it does. I know it's been hard. It'll be worth it though. It'll definitely be worth it. I mean, like, you manifested this. You wanted change and difference, and that change is coming, but change is never easy. So just remember though, you're in control, and there's so much love around. The lovers came out. Lots of love. Boom. All right, guys. If you guys want a free card, you can comment your name down below. You're so welcome, Victoria. I'm sorry it took so long to track you down. I apologize. But yeah, if you guys want to get a free card, you can comment your name. If you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, you most certainly can do that. Yvonne. Oh, you're so welcome, Danielle. Yvonne, a time for healing. They're saying it's time for you to do you, boo. A lot of things have been going on, but they need to trust that you're going to put yourself first if they bring you more. If they bring you more abundance, if they bring you more rewards, they need to trust that you're going to utilize that for yourself and not others. So there's something around healing with people-pleasing energy. Sarah, a time for... How did that happen? I'm going to shuffle this again. Sarah, a time for healing is, I guess, part of it. 11:11. Oh my god, it's 10:11 here. A new start is coming. Oh, they're saying chill out and heal. Focus on anything that might feel wonky because new beginnings are about to be here and you're going to want to be ready for them. You're going to want to be ready. Erica, what do you need to hear, babe? Erica, show the world the real you. No more hiding. It's time to come out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Absolutely, Melanie. What do you need to hear, babe? The energy is gaining momentum, and this card has come out 37 times today already. But either way, they want you to know things are starting to build up speed. I feel like Saturn retrograde is going to be a great time for you. It's going to be a great time, honestly. I feel like karma is going to pay you back in beautiful ways. What's up with my third-party removal? Why is that card in reverse? It feels like luck is against you. They're saying don't be burdened about this. They know you're lacking inspiration, but you're more connected than you think. Basically, I feel like the third-party spell is working, but you need to stop worrying about it. As powerful as my spells are, you in your own world are the most powerful thing. You're more powerful than me and my spells. So, if you sit there and you're convinced they're living happily ever after every single day, you know, my spells are going to struggle a little bit. So you just got to stop thinking about them. And I feel like this will happen much quicker. Much quicker. My life is upside down. Oh no, Cotton Valley. If you want to follow me on YouTube, I already did the collective, the free collective for all the signs today. But on YouTube, I load them up every day so you can revisit that and get that if you would like. Otherwise, I have personal readings available if you want to look into that. Hippie, what's up, girl? If you want a free card, just a little advice, you can comment your name. Whatever you want to do, man. I'm here. I got some options. What's the YouTube? It's linked in my bio. At the bottom of my bio, there's a little blue hyperlink. It says YouTube. If you click on that bitch, it'll give you what you need. Hippie, balance spiritualness and practicalness. I'm just kidding. Spirituality and practicality. They want you to align yourself more balanced. They want to make sure that you're tapping into the other side as well as being here and based in reality. When you kind of mend both those sides together, blend them well, you're kind of unstoppable. I feel like you're a very spiritual being, and so they just want you to connect a little bit more. You're welcome. Absolutely appreciate you. I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate y'all. You're such a sweetheart. If you guys want a free card, you can comment your name down below. I want to see what card I get today. What do I get today? Let's see. What do I need to know? Oh, lordy. Don't let pride get in your way and hold your vision. Alright. I'm not gonna do it. Pride, huh? I'm pretty prideful. Don't know why. Well, shit. Nobody wants to know anything? Alright. I will probably chill then. I'll probably call her a day, I guess. Why are some of my cards upside down? What's happening here? Silly. Will Steve contact me back? I have a no. I have a no. Alright, guys. I will talk to you later, I guess. I love you so much, and I will see you all soon, okay? Bye, guys.